What's good, YouTube? Dorsey Made Gaming here, and today I want to show y'all a little bit of what has been released from NBA Live 2018. Now, looking at the player models, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm not impressed. It still looks like previous game models. While the gameplay here, this is probably more representative of instant replay type of stuff. It looks a little bit smoother. But see right there, Steph Curry's little crossover thing still looks a little, it doesn't look as fluid. Like, I guess that's what I'm missing is the fluidity of the entire thing. And when you see it in instant replay, it's still, I know it's slowed down, but see the Milwaukee player's face and the facial expressions to me doesn't match the. I don't get the feeling of the facial expressions. It almost seems like it's forced, to do something different. And like I said, the animation still doesn't seem just super fluid in that regard. But yet and still, once you get your hands on the game, we actually play it and stuff like that, I think that we'll be impressed. I think when it comes to graphics is that we look for major improvements, and there are some. The jersey textures look better. The players definitely look better. But if you look at the stadium in the background, that's what's most impressive. And that's what the Frostbite engine is going to bring to EASports titles. Look at the court. It actually looks like a real court. Only thing here with the LeBron thing, I didn't like that. Like, look at that. The face right there, and that's fine. But here are the courts, some of the courts that are going to be NBA Live. Would y'all be surprised if I told y'all that this is an actual image of a court in the game? Yeah, it looks like an actual stadium, but it's not. It's an in-game stadium. It looks so realistic that it's insane. That's what the Frostbite engine is going to do for games like Madden, NHL, NBA Live. That's crazy. See, okay, and then we get to this one, and yeah, you could tell that it's a video game stadium or court, but it looks phenomenal. Like, oh my gosh, I can't imagine, that gets me excited to play this game. I'm not going to lie, because, while the player models may not look that realistic, you're moving around with them so much that it's kind of hard to notice in the first place. But the courts in the game, man, I can't wait to actually see like the stadiums and things of that effect. They look really, really, really good, really well detailed. You can tell the power of the Frostbite engine with the shades, with the lighting and things of that nature. They even capture the texture of these courts. And I think for me, those graphical upgrades themselves are a very big draw to the game, because it lets me know we're getting that much more closer to photorealism. I mean, the fact that they're able to capture Rucker Park looking the way that it does, man, like you can't. Does it get any better than that without looking at the actual thing? I mean, if I showed that to somebody and told them it was a picture, they would believe it. That's amazing, man. Look at the sky. Look at the lighting, like the colors, the shading, the textures, like everything blends in perfectly to form this ultra dynamic resolution image that is phenomenal and captivates you. You want to go on that. You could picture yourself going out there shooting on those basketball goals. And that's what I like. And then they showed off the shoes. Now, showing off the shoes, looking at the player models right here, they look really, really good. The shoes look like real shoes. Like, it's insane the level of detail that's going into this game and with this Frostbite engine. Like I said, my biggest draw from NBA Live is the fluidity of the animations, because if they're clunky like they kind of looked in the last, video thing, then that can take away from the experience. But if we could get the game and it could flow very, very, very smoothly, and, in that case, it's going to work out. It's going to be awesome. But if the gameplay is clunky, that'll take away from the overall experience. of these amazing graphics and things like that. Look at the shoes, the shoestrings, how the shoe is bent, and you can tell that it's in contact with the court. It's not like floating on top of the court like in some of the other games and things of that nature. That is utterly amazing, and I am impressed. So all in all, y'all, that's it for right now. I'm definitely looking forward to NBA Live. We'll be picking up a copy, and I hope to see more soon from the franchise. But that's all I got for right now. I hope y'all as impressed as I am. Till next time, and God bless.